All right, let's dive straight into it. I don't want to waste you guys' time at all. So we're gonna stick with guys who I believe are gonna have low ownership. And the first pick I'd like to pick at QB is gonna be none other than Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles has a price tag of $5,600 on DK. I don't know. I don't really don't know exactly what his price is on FanDuel. Also, somebody that I like to stack Blake Bortles with is going to be no one other than Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Why am I stacking these two guys together? Uh, one reason one reason is going to be that the New York Giants really got exposed to tight ends last year, and I want to expose that matchup as much as possible. Jacksonville Jaguars has a they have a new target in Austin Seferian-Jenkins, Blake Bortles. This is his new weapon. I think this is also going to be an awesome key to the puzzle for this guy. If he can if he can find a way to get if Austin gets open, which I'm pretty sure he will on this New York Giants defense. Week one, we have to remember that it's a huge guessing game. Everybody's on the same playing field. All teams are created equal. So that being said, we're taking a shot in the dark. We're taking a cheap QB, and we're rostering Austin Seferian-Jenkins. By the time I finish this lineup for you guys, you're going to be able to roster some really good studs. So let's plug in two more guys that I also like this week, and hopefully you can run off that. Another guy that I like this week will be no one other than Chris Hogan. Reason why I like Chris Hogan is because Julian Edelman is out. So, if we know one thing about Tom Brady, we know this. Tom Brady can make virtually anybody look like a star. And that's one you can hate on Tom Brady as much as you like, say what you want to say, but if you look at the numbers and you look at the past, it holds true. So, another guy that I like to roster this week at the running back position. This guy is very cheap. Uh, I think his ownership is going to be pretty decent, not too high. He's a rookie. You're taking a shot in the dark. We don't know. I'm going to take my shot. It's going to be Royce Freeman of the Denver Broncos. So Royce Freeman is at 4,500. 4,500. He's a rookie. He's going to have a lot of volume come his way, and I really think Royce has a huge opportunity to really take advantage of his role this week. He's coming against Seattle Seahawks defense. A lot of people think they're going to be in the same position as they were last year. They're not the same Seattle Hawks Super Bowl defense that we've seen in years past. Seattle has made a lot of changes, and I really think that Seattle can definitely, how can I put it? Uh, Long story short, Seattle defense is not the same. So I feel very comfortable in rostering Royce Freeman this week at running back. And if you look at how much money you have left over, look at all that moolah, 30,000 remaining. And I plugged your tight end spot, your running back spot, and a wide receiver. So I'm going to plug in one more guy for you guys at the wide receiver spot that I think is going to have fairly decent ownership, but I also think that's definitely going to help you guys out. That guy would be none other than wide receiver Corey Davis. Corey Davis is at 5,600. Why am I rostering Corey Davis? I would tell you I'm rostering Corey Davis for this reason and this reason alone. You have he's the true number one receiver over there. Rashard Matthews, he's going to get his looks. Don't get it confused. But I like him ahead of Delaney Walker as well as Rashard Matthews this week. I feel very comfortable rostering Corey Davis this week. A lot of you guys are probably thinking, why is he rostering Keelan Cole with Blake Bortles? Is because I believe that's what a lot of people will be doing. I really don't want to go with the status quo and do what everybody else is doing, but I want to expose that Giants defense. Like I said last year, they really got pounded when it came to tight end, so I want to expose that matchup as much as possible. You got a lot of money left over to plug in some key guys that can definitely help you be successful in week 1. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. The way you show love to me and this channel is you subscribe, you like, comment, and share. If you could do that, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next week, week 2. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you want to hit me up before the game, check me out on my Instagram page. The link is down below. And we can get into some conversations. I'll be posting some my other rosters that I'm not showing off right now, but I got something sweet for you guys that follow me on Instagram. Almost 100 followers. We appreciate you guys. And continue, like I say, share my channel, connect with friends, and hey, let's start a conversation down below. We appreciate you guys touching base with me today. Thank you. Nothing.